Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Montana Rock Mom and I'm really excited to be part of the 2023, I almost forgot what I was part of. Oh my god. Okay, my brain just went. Okay, restart. Yep, get nervous when I'm videotaping. Forget what I'm talking about. Thankful to be a part of Theo Kellison's 2023 Makers Challenge. So 3 years in a row we've been doing this, and before I get started, since I'm talking about creating things, I wanted to show you something that a friend of mine created from Accubeam laser engraving and cutting out of Sarasota, Florida. My friend Tom created this decal, this metal decal that's gonna go on my Jeep. And look, I just stick it on. It couldn't be much easier than that. And look how beautiful that is. Tom Johanning, thank you. Big shout out to Accubeam laser engraving out of Sarasota, Florida. My childhood friend that I grew up with. TJ, thank you. All right. And another, to get started, I'm going to show you this. Another amazing company is called JH Kalmore, and I've gotten this crazy lace from them. It's like 7.5 pounds. Look at that little druzy pocket in there. And I wanted to create something to use here in my little rock area, to hang my backpack up. So I need it's like a little wood kind of plaque with two, these are things, two prongs that I would like to use as hangers. So I was thinking of creating like a wooden background that's kind of a darker shade of wood, cutting out like an inlay for a slab of this lighter rock to go, and then putting some hangers on there. So very practical. Maybe you need one too. Maybe this will be the perfect creation for you. That you can do. If not, well, I hope you appreciate my efforts. So let's go and see what kind of mess we can get into. Come along. Okay, so this is the way that Drogon wants to eat this rock. So this is the way it's going to get cut. I'm going to make lots of slabs and see which one I like the best. All right, this seems to be going okay, so I'm going to make some more slabs. Yeah, that is definitely has a lot of potential for my slab that I'm gonna pick. Let's keep going though. All right, looks like maybe had a little bit break off, but this is still a very big slab, large slab, great looking slab. The banding in there, the crystals. I really like this one a lot. Oh, that's so pretty. I will have to decide. it didn't crack. Okay, this is nice too. A lovely, lovely little quartz pocket in there. Really like that little bit of color that's coming out. This might be my favorite one so far. I think that would look really nice against some dark wood. Okay, we've got even more color going on here. Really loving these cuts. Okay, I think I have a new favorite. Beautiful banding and color. Look at that. Okay, this one is a 1. Now I think I'm going to kind of round it out a little bit around the edges so that it can inlay in my wood. I'm taking my wet polisher and I'm cleaning up the top and the edges, kind of giving it just a more cleaned up look. This is my beautiful tree stump. Look at that bark. I like to cut it. And this will be like my front, and I will put my rock inlay in there and the hanger, and it'll be really custom. I'm hoping, but I'm not gonna show myself cutting this because, oh my goodness, I'd probably get a million safety comments on there, especially from my mom. Okay, that was a little bit sketchy, but I got good piece out of here and I'm gonna sand it. Now that I've given it just a general sanding with 120 grit sandpaper just to clean it up a little bit to make it easier to kind of stencil out my little cut area. So I've got that approximately where I want it to go, and I'm just going to take my Dremel any way that's easiest for you. I'm just going to kind of mark out my area with a more fine tip, and then I'm just going to kind of dig it out with a more aggressive attachment and make it deep enough for the piece of rock that I'm going to put in there. we're gonna go with this kind of dark mahogany stain and apply that on there. Got a coat on there, and I've dropped this so many times now, my crack is starting to get a little bigger, but we're just gonna call that character because I'm not starting over. We're just gonna let that dry. I really won't need to have this much more polished up than I have it right now, because once it is set in my wood, everything will get a coating of polyurethane over it, so it'll look just fine. All right, this is gonna set in there. I've got it glued down, and then we'll be ready to put a finished coat on it and my hanger. Okay, and I'm gonna just use a clear satin, I guess, polish on this, because I don't want it to be high gloss. I don't want it to reflect so much that you can't see the design and the beauty of the rock. So we're just going to do some clear. We're going to wipe on some clear satin. All right, I'm all ready to put the hook on this guy. Just kind of thinking in here, anywhere really. Okay, dun da da! It's done! Yay! Now you just have to hang it. I have this empty piece of or section of wall here where I'm gonna hang it. This is where I marked a line on the wall where my child, because he kept asking me, and where he had to be to be able, how tall he had to be to ride in the front seat of the car. So I think I'll just put it right above that. Oh, that looks so nice. I love it. So I am hoping that everyone enjoyed this video, this creation, or at least maybe it inspired you to make something even better along these lines. That's the whole point, to get you inspired and to see the cool things that we can make with rocks. So thank you again, Theo Kellison, and your Makers Challenge 2023, and all the exciting videos to come over the week of great creations by great people, great channels. We'll see you on our next video, hopefully an amazing rock hunt. So until then, rock on.